We had a very active afternoon across southern Colorado. We're still tracking a few storms out there tonight, mainly out across the far eastern plains in the northeastern corner of the state. You'll notice that blue shading behind the storms. That's a severe thunderstorm watch that will stay in effect for the areas in blue until 11 o'clock tonight. So we will continue tracking the potential for hail and gusty winds associated with the storms we still have out there again. Northeastern Colorado, the far eastern plains, a few scattered showers lingering around La Junta and just off to the east of Walsenburg. But everything is going to begin winding down as we head toward midnight and especially into your early Tuesday morning. Temperatures tonight will be dropping into the 50s and 60s. We're going to get another blast of cold air as we head through the night tonight. With the rain that fell during the afternoon and evening hours, and that's still falling out there tonight, combine those two factors and we could see some patchy low clouds and some fog developing by your early Tuesday morning. Could impact your drive tomorrow, so we'll be tracking that closely. We'll have the latest for you starting on Good Morning Colorado at 4:30. The clouds will break up though through the early afternoon. Then by 1 o'clock, the storms will begin to develop over the mountains and gradually slide toward the east. Very similar setup to what we had out there today. You'll notice those areas of yellow. That shows that there is the potential for heavy rain. A strong to severe storm cannot be ruled out at this point either, and we could see a few storms rolling across the Baldo Canyon burn scar, which means that flash flooding will also be a concern as we take you through your Tuesday afternoon into the evening hours. As we head through the evening, we'll keep the storms along the Palmer Divide, but for the most part, we'll push them off toward the east, so everything really winding down late tomorrow evening. Temperatures tomorrow in the 70s and 80s, so we are going to stay cooler because of the storms we'll have in place. And then as we take you into Wednesday, may have a lingering storm in place through the afternoon, but that's really going to be the first day of this warming, drying pattern that we're expecting to see. The storms will be fewer and farther between on Wednesday, and we'll bump that temperature back into the 80s. We'll stay in the 80s Thursday, Friday. Check out Friday in Colorado Springs. We'll be falling just short of the 90-degree mark. We'll stay warm through the weekend, and we should stay dry as well. Slightly cooler to start you off on the work week next week. Pueblo tomorrow, 85 degrees, 92 then on Wednesday, and we're going to keep the 90s around all the way through the weekend. Before next Monday, we'll drop into the 80s. Canyon City, a chance for storms tomorrow, another slight chance on Wednesday, but then dry all the way through the weekend with that temperature warming back into the 90s Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And in Teller County tomorrow, we're at 67 degrees, so it will be another cool afternoon around Teller County, which temperatures feel great. The severe weather I could certainly do without, though. 30% chance for storms tomorrow afternoon. We'll have another slight chance on Wednesday, so we'll have to monitor the burn scars both days, but then things start to quiet down as we head into the end of the work week into the weekend.
Yeah, and speaking of that lightning, we've been checking into this.